Astro as they play this game. And
building?
so let's just talk a little bit about the preparation here. This is actually one of the first times that competitive Starhawk has been viewed.
Yeah.
We have the Sony QA team that's about to go in here. What is the strategy? Where are they going to open up with?
So you can see right off the bat they're going to start the early game with a supply bunker, and you can see. I mean, we've told these testers play for keeps, right? This isn't just you know, a make the video look pretty play. This is a play for blood. So you see right off the bat they're being smart with what they're building. They build a supply bunker right off the bat. It gives everyone weapons. They didn't immediately go out and build like 4,000 supply bunkers. They're being really good about their structure limit, and I think that's going to be key in this game.
Yeah, now we are going to see as Hastro does get into a Hawk, and he's make sure that he is not crashing or anything like that, because you do take a lot of damage when you hit the ground. Yeah,
that's okay. Hawks have airbags, so even if Hastro runs that thing straight into the ground, they're going to deploy.
He'll be okay. Yep. All right, so in any case, he is going to get targeted here by a rocket, and getting hit from behind, he will take some damage there, and he's going to try and spin out. Just the pressure.
Yeah, so let's see if we can tell Hastro before he dies. Maneuvers, analog, and X. Or he can transform too. Nothing says I'm a pro gamer like a fiery Hawk.
No, I actually really did like that though, because he transformed midair, just landed on the ground.
Yep, that actually is a pretty viable strategy, and I've learned from watching the single player session, never question Hastro's strategies, because he may play. And we just cut to T-squared, and he's a firing fireball.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Down, man.
Now, okay, so here's the deploy drop pod, and this is how you spawn into the game.
Absolutely, you can control where you spawn into regions of the map that are under your team's control. Every team in Team Deathmatch has a starting base, plus you can use the build and battle system to create outposts, which give you new spawnable regions out in the battlefield.
Nice, so you're able to expand yourself out there a little bit more. And how far could you expand, even as far as like into the enemy base?
You can build, we try to pose, we don't want to limit the player with build and battle, so you can build stuff anywhere that is kind of geometrically possible. Heck, if you want to put an outpost inside an enemy base, and you're ballsy enough to try to pull that off, you can do that.
Wow.
So we're seeing 9-11 here. The Outcasts are up. They've got 11 kills, 16 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock.
And the HUD is very nice. It's actually very stream friendly.
Very simple, very clear. And in fact, this is something that the design team wanted to really make sure that there was kind of like a sports display board, kind of like you might see a Jumbotron.
Yeah.
That's a Sony plug, by the way. It's a Jumbotron. And it's very, very clear, like you would go to see a sports arena. And the whole concept of the game as sport was crucial for the development of the multiplayer in Starhawk. We wanted to make sure that it could be played, and in fact, like we are here on Major League Gaming, broadcasting it as if it were a sport.
Nice, and it seems like we are hopping on board here. I think this is Hastro what we're looking at.
I want to ask... Okay, so let's see.
This is going to be Hastro.
This is a prox mine, so that's pretty good there. I got to imagine he's doing that intentionally. He went to a choke point and put in some prox mines right there, especially in a dark place, and that's pretty good. That may pay off as a protective measure later on in the game.
Yeah, we are.
Look at how close this is.
Yeah.
21-23.
And there's action going on in the sky.
That's crazy.
Sam is going in.
Hastro, you got a rocket launcher. Why are you not using the rocket launcher, getting yourself some air kills?
I don't know.
You don't have a rocket launcher. I'm just messing with you. I was lying. I'm sorry.
I think I don't have enough energy. Like
you got 3 energy.
What's the strategy here, Hastro? What's your plan?
I'm just trying to wait for some guys on the ground, and I think I found one.
There we go. And Hastro putting in shots.
Look at him using the burst fire.
Very smart.
Against FEQA, Jerry and Johnny.
Now I got 2 guys on me, so I didn't really work.
You just got double teamed by Jerry and Johnny.
Yeah, I think I weakened those guys pretty good.
Oh, definitely.
Yep. Hastro was the meat in the Jerry John sandwich.
So
look at this. T-Square's going up. He's got the Hawk ready. He's getting in the air. Oh, no, he's just checking it out.
Oh, and here we go. We did see T-Square playing in the Hawk in the single-player mission, so he is familiar with the controls here. But he gets
worked right off the bat with the flat cannon.
Unbelievable. Just like that, the things that you can deploy
Look
using
at that
build and battle.
smart arm use. The automated repair machine right there. in the base, repairing structures. That's smart. That allows you to field most of your men out actually on offense, while the arm stays back and repair structures.
Nice. And so Hastro is now going to take his.
Oh my! The QA is base camping fool.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not right.
Get out.
He was just right there.
Seems like you might need to be able to like expand out another.
Someone needs someone on the Rifter side needs to put an outpost out on the battlefield, because the Outcast now are just just taken away. We're 26-36. They're up by 10 kills, and you can tell the Outcast. Their offense is so formidable. They had Outcast Hawks in the Rifter base.
And we are seeing a little expansion there by, never mind, I thought we were seeing expansion, but it turns out no one's really expanding at this time. They're
we're just seeing Rifter domination.
Just straight up, we're just slaying action here.
Yeah,
and
I haven't even picked up a kill
Just
yet.
feeling these guys out. Just feeling them out.
Just feeling them out?
We're just kind of getting our bearings straight.
This is a first date. This is like,
Yeah.
this is Hastro. He went online. He doesn't know if he likes this person. He's just seeing, maybe he'll go to a second date.
Well, look, this is my kind of strategy now. I mean, obviously, I don't have really any experience flying the Hawk. So
You're a ground and pound.
I'm going to try and shoot these guys down with
That-
rocket launchers.
That's actually a good idea. I mean, and that's not a comment on your piloting abilities. That is basically saying, look, you can be playing
your
Starhawk
strengths.
a bunch of different ways. If you're not a pilot, you can still have a blast in this game on the ground.
Oh,
That's a
that guy-
bombing run.
Yeah, that dude just, that guy has a little
Unbelievable.
bit of flying skill.
FPQA Isaac, he's a tester at Sony. I think he has a Sony bonus scheme that is based on the number of Hastro kills he gets in this game.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so the drop pod sequence, I just want to talk
Yeah.
about this real quick, because it's so cool. You're flying into the battlefield, essentially, every time.
Spam in a can.
Why? Is it just getting
Yeah.
action out the gate, like right away?
No, the team at Lightbox.
1-3.
Oh, defeat. That was a quick 50 kills. I'm sorry.
That was
We'll
bad.
come back
Okay.
to the drop
Man.
pod.
We both got goose.
We both got goosed. First time ever. I've never gotten a kill.
What? T-Square did get 500 points.
Off the bat.
Hey, oh wait, I got 500 points, so I didn't officially get the goose.
Oh, I got the double goose.
Wielding goose egg.
Now, guys, though, but you were playing. How did it feel, though, being out there, like actually?
So it
playing
was really
against these guys?
cool. What I wish that I would have done is I wish that I would have just had a better initial push. I wish that I would have built something differently in the beginning. I think I built something that my teammates have already built. I should have just went with the robotic arm to help repair anything that my team built instead of going and like doing my own thing. And then I decided to walk across the entire map.
Yeah, that's what I did
flying.
too.
So
Yeah. See, we're like there's so many pieces of equipment that you're able to use. I don't think we're using them fast enough and in the right moments, and we just decided to run on our own, and that's not good.
And I got this guy Jerry. I think I have a mental block against this guy, man. He took me down 3 times, nasty style.
Jerry's using the force.
Yeah,
he's there. He's looking for T-Squared. He knows
Tom
who
and
he
Jerry,
is.
dude. Jerry is my nemesis.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
So